Hopefully this works this time. I don't even know. Really? So, got no idea if this is working or not. Oh, so you just started working out of nowhere. Okay, that's great. That's great. Love that. Okay, okay. I think we're still good. Please. If this don't work, I guess it's gonna be a night where I'm just a fan, just chilling out. I don't mind that though. But you know, it is what it is. Alright, I think we are good. Let me see, let me see, let me see, let me see, let me see. Alright, I think we actually are good. Let me do a couple things here. Don't need to have that there. A couple things while we are in commercial. Right now the game's tied 7 apiece. Hey, don't you just love having to do these things? And I don't even know if it's... I don't know, it seems fine. It's looking like one of those type of games that could come down to the wire, but then again, I said that in game 3, and all of a sudden Miami forgot to play basketball in the second half. Who the hell knows? Who the hell knows? Anyway, what's going on? Zach, who else am I going to pick? I'm not going to pick Denver. Zach, you don't have to come into every single stream. You know I'm a Miami Heat fan. I'm not picking against the Heat. You know this. We don't have to come in Game 5. Even if we're down 3-1 in Game 5, you don't have to ask who am I going to have tonight. You know I'm picking the Heat. This is the finals. I'm not picking against my team. It's not like last year where it was Boston and Golden State, and I was like, okay, you know what? I think the Warriors are going to take this tonight, or I think Boston's going to win this at home. Nah, I'm a Heat fan. I'm not picking against my team. Right now, it's looking pretty dirty. Neither team's actually shooting well right now, which is kind of scary because you would hope. So you had the Heat sweeping? No, I didn't have the Heat sweeping, but why would I picked the Heat to win this in about 7 games because I knew there was no way they were going to beat this team in 5 or maybe even not in 6. I had the Heat winning in 7. I thought it would be a long series, but I'm not going to pick against my team. I didn't have us sweeping. I picked us in 7. But I'm not going to come up here and say, who do you have tonight? It depends on how I feel. I'm not going to be like, you know what? Even though I picked the Heat to win in 7, I'm going to take Denver tonight. It's not going to happen like that. What's going on, Raven C? How you doing, man? Appreciate you stopping by. This could be a good or bad situation because, like, we lose tonight. This is it. This is it, man. We lose tonight. It's over. It's over. Maybe you go to Denver and win, but if we lose tonight, it's over, man. Ah, boy. I saw a video of Pat Riley confronting Eric Spoelstra. Yeah, Pat Riley was at the practice today. Well, not practice today. He was at the yesterday's practice and shoot around. So he wasn't really confronting Pat Riley. He was just talking to him and our assistant coach Quinn. So he was just talking with the two of them about something. I don't know what. There was a lot of talking that was going on. Haslam was talking to Vincent and Martin. You just had a lot of talking happening because, you know, they're just trying to get these guys motivated. We all understand that if Miami loses tonight, series is over. We all understand that. So there's nothing else that needs to be talked about. What's going on, Legendary? Miami knows what they need to do. Can they pull it off? I have no clue. You know, you can know what to do and go out there and fail to execute and get it done. That's just basketball. That's sports in general. It's same in football. You can know what you need to do. Doesn't mean you're actually going to do it. That was a very wild pass by Jimmy Butler. Jimmy got trapped. Yeah, that was some lockdown defense by Denver. I have the Ravens winning the AFC North and y'all going to the Super Bowl to face the Eagles. If it happens, it happens. I can't. I'm sorry. I have no mindset in football right now. I'm trying to figure out how the hell we gonna beat Jamal Murray and freaking Nikola Jokic. I'm trying to figure out how the hell we could. I don't even know if I'm trying to envision a win tonight, and I'm trying to see how. Kevin Love is doing everything in his power right now to try and stop Nikola Jokic. Jokic is missing right now. MPJ for 3. He can't hit it. So Miami's playing great defense, and Denver's playing great defense. Yay! That's a competitive game, but low-key, I really wish we had a blowout. I just want the series to be tied. We can't go out in 5. All right, Jimmy with the ball. Gets it to Strus. Strus Gets it to Love. Love fakes the three. Sets. Fires. Short. Ball is out of bounds on Jokic. Oh, they're going to say it's out of bounds on Strus. Ah, boy. It's a 9-7 game. Jokic just missed a couple bunnies here. Like, easy layups he's usually making. He's missed tonight. Meanwhile, Miami's not taking any advantage of those missed shots, which is cool. That's great. 5:42 left, and it's a 9-7 game. Good God almighty, this is going to be... It's going to... You know, it is what it is. I accept what it is. And Jimmy Buck is about to turn Denver Nuggets into Chick-fil-A chicken nuggets tonight. It's funny to say that, but no one's turning... You know that's not happening. Let's be honest. That's not happening. Even if Jimmy goes off, like, there's no answer for Jokic. Jokic just has to miss his shots. Let's not pretend like we don't know how it is. Murray, step back three, and he sinks it. And oh, look, Jamal Murray's going off right now. We're down by 5. So, like, if Jamal Murray's going to go off, there's really nothing you could do. Like, Bam played great defense, and Jamal Murray's just hitting his shots. Jimmy, mid-range, he sinks it. You need Jimmy to be great tonight. You need a great Jimmy Butler game, and Jimmy has to get to his spots. He has to find a way to get to his spots, because if Jimmy doesn't play well tonight, you're done. Jimmy has... At times, Jimmy's going to have to be aggressive. We got to see the Jimmy Butler that can give you 40-plus points. Great defense by Jimmy Butler. MPJ, good defense right there. And then there's a foul on Aaron Gordon. Kevin Love went straight up, and surprisingly, there was no call. Surprisingly, they didn't call a foul there, but they called a foul on Aaron Gordon. That's a foul. That's a foul. That's a clear foul. He grabbed his hand. That is a clear foul. But, you know, the refs are going to be the refs. 4:38 left to go here in the first quarter. Denver up by 3 in a very, very disgusting, low-scoring game. Nice pass. That was stolen. Great pass by Bam. Couldn't get it. Jamal Murray with the ball. He's about to cook Caleb Martin. Somebody please get the switch. Jokic is left wide open. Oh, God, look at the deep. Like, no one's paying attention to their guys. It's like this early on. KCP's going to get some free throws. Who the hell was supposed to be guarding KCP? Look at this. Everyone's just out of position here. Caleb Martin guarding Jamal Murray immediately told me it was over. So KCP, who's a good free throw shooter, is not missing free throws. I say that as he proceeds to miss a free throw. Maybe I should say that a lot more often about their team, because every time I say that, some reason they just seem to miss. Ah, boy. Second free throw. Why is Jimmy on the bench? See, Spoelstra, you cannot be doing this in a do-or-die game 4. Why is Jimmy on the bench? Why is Jimmy on the bench? What? Why is Jimmy on the bench? And another turnover. Why is Jimmy on the bench? Why is Jimmy on the bench? Miami just can't do anything offensively. Spoelstra's about to call a timeout because we might be down 7. Jamal Murray is about to cook whoever's in front of him. Here comes a 3. We are so lucky that didn't fall in. He had a great look there. He got himself some space and had a great look. I don't even know what the refs are doing anymore. Miami has 5 turnovers right now. Jokic. Nice pass. Gordon couldn't hit it. Good defense right there. I'm surprised. They're not calling anything right now. Love. Gets it to Strus. Strus gets it to Caleb. Caleb drives. And he puts in the leg. They're not calling anything. How does Bam turn that over? Bam thought he got fouled. Bam legitimately thought he got fouled, which is why he turned the ball over the way he did. Oh, God, please, help, help, help. You can't just... Why is Strus guarding Jokic? You gotta help. You gotta help. 15-11 game here, 2:52 left to go. Jokic is starting to get in his groove. He's missed 3 shots. He really should be 5 of 5. I don't even know how he's missed some of these shots. Strus, please don't drive. He just got stripped. What is he doing? Strus, you don't drive to the basket like that, bro. Not against this team. Vincent for 3. He can't hit it. Oh, God. It's like I'm watching my team die. They can't hit a three to save their life. Here comes Jamal Murray. Gets it to Gordon. Gordon gets it to Bruce Brown. Bruce Brown sinks a three. And Miami is down by 7. Oh, God. I'm watching my team die because none of these guys can hit their shots. Oh, God. At what point do you just play Duncan Robinson? Strus is doing nothing. Oh, God. Spoelstra, this is what happens when you have a Hall of Fame coach. When they have their way of doing things, they're so stubborn they don't want to move off of it. Why is Jimmy Butler sitting? For what? Why is Jimmy Butler sitting at any point right now in a do-or-die game? Why is Jimmy Butler sitting? Why? I swear he's going to bring in Cody too because he's so stubborn. I'm telling you right now, Spoelstra is looking terrible. He's just looking terrible right now because he refuses to move past the norm. This is what you get when you have a Hall of Fame coach. And sometimes it will cost you a championship because the coach is so set in his ways. When he's had success, he's so set in his ways, he's not willing to make those rare changes until it's too late. He wants to do it his way, thinking that's going to work. Cody Zeller has not done a single positive thing on the court the entire series. One can make an argument he's rarely done anything positive throughout the entire playoffs he's been on the court. Meanwhile, you look at a guy in Highsmith. Highsmith has been effective throughout the playoffs. Whenever you've thrown him out there, Highsmith has been a contributing factor. Yet Spoelstra rarely likes to put him out there. Why is Jimmy Butler sitting with this much time? Why? The game is close, and you go sit Jimmy Butler down for what? For what? Like I said, if Denver wins a championship, I congratulate them. But it is what it is at the end of the day. I don't know what to say. Sounds like, dude, legendary. Don't even try to compare Greg Roman to Eric Spoelstra. That's not even remotely close in any aspect. That's not even remotely close in any iteration. Those two do not belong in the same paper. Not a sentence, not a quote, not a paragraph, not a page. They don't belong in the same paper in general. They are vastly different. So don't even try to make that a situation. Not even close. What's going on, legend? How you doing, man? Appreciate you stopping by. They're not even remotely close. And I said, this is not just a Spoelstra thing. You'll see this sometimes with Greg Popovich. You saw it with Pat Riley. Phil Jackson had these habits. When you are a great coach, a Hall of Fame coach, you're going to do things. You're going to do things your way. You're going to do things your way because you had success and it's been effective. That's just what you get with coach. Doc Rivers, no matter what happens, Doc Rivers continues to coach the same way he's coached his entire career. He continues to do the same thing he does over and over and over again. When you're a great coach and you've had success, your method works. He's acting like Roman. Nah, I'd probably say he's acting more close to John Harbaugh. John Harbaugh has a way of doing things because he's found success and won a Super Bowl. So he doesn't move off of those things. I would say it's just like any other head coach. I would say Spoelstra's acting more like John Harbaugh, where he's stuck in his own ways and refuses to, try something different and new because this is the way that it's worked before. We've won a championship doing this. So I would say that. Raptors could hire Doc Rivers, but why would they want to? What would Doc Rivers? They're not winning a championship if they had Doc Rivers. Then again, if you're going to act Doc Rivers, get rid of Siakam. I want all young players. Because Doc Rivers has shown when you give him a bunch of young players that haven't really proven themselves or aren't really, great players right now, when you showcase that, bro, Doc Rivers has shown he can really coach and thrive with a lot of great players. He showcased that. So apparently Jokic actually did twist his ankle. I didn't see that. So now everyone's dealing with ankle injuries in this finals now. Why did you even... Oh, Cody Zella's back in the game. I quit. I quit. Jimmy hitting the shot. Jimmy should have never left. Who's your favorite non-Heat player? I could look at several players. What, right now or all time? Right now, who's my favorite non-Heat players currently? My favorite non-Heat player currently would be Kawhi Leonard, if he ever did play. But if we're talking about all time, let me see. Jokic, Bruce Brown for 3. He can't hit it. Jimmy gets the rebound. So if we're talking about all time, it'd have to be LeBron. It had to be LeBron. I didn't become a Heat fan because of LeBron. I became a Heat fan because of D Wade. See, oh look, Jimmy Butler getting aggressive. Why did you take him out the game? Spolstra, why did you take Jimmy out the game in the first damn place? Back-to-back baskets for Jimmy Butler. Why did you take Jimmy out the game in the first place? That would be my question. We got down 7 because you wanted to try these things. And why is Cody Zeller in the game? Oh, God, please help me. Cody Zeller on Jokic. I can't watch. Oh, someone's got that ball. Jeff Green missed it. Anybody other than Jokic shooting it I can live with. Lowry's in the game. Lowry pops a 3. Lowry ties the game. Oh, my God. Heat on a 7-0 run. They needed that. Why did you take Jimmy out the game, Spolstra? You understand you cannot take this dude out. Oh, God, Jokic is on. Please help. 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 Don't leave. Help. And Zeller calls the foul. Jesus Christ. Can you please, I'm begging you, Spolstra, take Cody Zeller out. I'm begging you. I'm begging you to take Cody. Please, I'm begging you, please. Please just take him out. I'm begging you to take out Cody Zeller. He's going to kill this game. Get the hell out of the game! Duncan Robinson's in, but Cody Zeller's still. Why can't you just play Kevin Love at the 5? Or I don't just. We're already a small team. Why do you keep throwing Cody Zeller out there? He doesn't work. He's done nothing. Jokic hits a pair of free throws because Jokic is the best shooting big man. I hope these finals have taught everybody that Jokic is just the best center in basketball, as well as arguably the best player in basketball. Like, him and Embiid should not be in the same conversation moving forward. I don't care what you got to say. Him and Embiid should not be in the same conversations moving forward. Jokic is better. There's no debate. There's no conversation. Jokic is better. Jimmy with 5 seconds. Jimmy. He got fouled. That's a shooting foul. Let me see. That's a shooting foul. That's a shooting foul right there. That's a shooting foul. All right. And of course, they're not in a penalty. Why is Cody Zeller still on the damn court? All right, 2 seconds left. Jimmy with the ball. Jimmy pops a 3. Got it! Jimmy, shot clock, cheese it. Hits a 3 to give the Heat the lead to end the first quarter. Jimmy Butler is showing up, thank God. At least in the first quarter. Jimmy hits that shot at the buzzer. You need this. Bro, is this a Jimmy Butler masterclass? Let me chill out. Let me chill out. We need this Jimmy, bro. Jimmy has to show up tonight, bro. You don't understand. If Jimmy doesn't show up, we're cooked. He's got 9 points. And he's shooting well for the field. I swear to you, bro, Jimmy gotta show up. Jimmy gotta show up. Jimmy, please. Jimmy, please. Jimmy, please. I'm begging you, man. You gotta keep playing like this for like 3 more quarters. We need this from you. It's supposed to, for the love of God. Take Cody Zeller out! Yeah, we have the lead. It's the end of the first quarter. Take Cody Zeller out for the love of God. Take Cody Zeller out. He doesn't do anything good. He's not good. He's not starting. He's in for Ben. He's not a big man. Come on, Jimmy! Bam is out for the season. No. Bam's still for the whole. Sorry. But then why they put him in just because Bam couldn't break? He's on the bench. Someone's got to be the center. You don't got nobody else. I said Kevin Love, but they play Bam. Otherwise, Kevin Love wouldn't provide. When you try to play Madison, no. No. Yep. It's just. Yep. Just getting myself together, collecting my emotions real quick. The heck? Just trying to collect my emotions. Everything's all cool. Jimmy's got to play like this for 4 quarters, man. Jimmy has to play like this for 4 quarters. He cannot. He has to continue to play like this for 4 quarters. Like, he has to. Jimmy's got to play like this.
Rolling the court brought to you by Pregame. Miami Heat have been rolling the playoffs. Lost their first play-in game. Almost lost their second, but they survived and made the postseason. What do? They play the Milwaukee Bucks, one of the favorites to win the
Oh, boy.
go on to win in 5 games. And then after the heartbreaking game,
We know what Miami did to get here. Come on, bro. We know what Miami did to get here, man. We trying to tie this series, but we're not worried about what happened in the past. Oh, boy. We got to win this game, bro. Jimmy got to play like that. I need 3 more quarters of that. If we get 3 more quarters of that, Jimmy's finishing the game with 36 points. We need nearly 40 points, bro. We need nearly 40 points. But it's a close game. It's a physical game. It's a tough game. This is the Jimmy Butler you need. This is the Jimmy Butler you need. And hopefully he'll stay. Better score. Prime Carmelo or KD.
This is the all-new Doritos Cool Ranch Papadilla from Papa John's. Bold Doritos Cool Ranch flavors with our signature flatbread style sandwich for the zestiest flavor mashup ever.
Listen. I love Melo. I love Melo. I love Melo. One of my favorite all-time players. He's a baller. He's a scorer. But I have to pick Kevin Durant. I have to. He's able to do what he does at 7 feet tall. Like I said, I've named players like Jokic, but you need to see. It's, oh my God. So Jokic is really dealing with this ankle injury. Everybody's suffering through ankle injuries in these postseasons. My God, what's going on here? Oh my God. Bruce Brown go. Oh my God, Cody Zeller got a block. Cody Zeller had a block? Lowry hits a shot too. How the hell did Cody Zeller make a play? And Lowry goes down the court and hits a tough shot. Miami's up by 3, but that don't mean squat. Right now, Jokic is not on the court. That ankle injury is really hurting him. He's going to be back, though. Jamal Murray on Duncan Robinson is easy money. He can't defend him. Jimmy, help! Good defense. Good help defense by Jimmy Butler. Here comes Lowry. Lowry pops a 3 without hesitation. That was not a good look for him. He tries to get them transition 3s, and sometimes they work, sometimes they don't. Oh, Aaron Gordon open for 3. He hits it. Aaron Gordon hasn't really been shooting well from the 3 throughout the postseason, but hey, man, at the end of the day, he is a guy that can shoot the ball well. If you give him a chance to shoot, he'll do something. Lowry is being aggressive. I appreciate that. Duncan Robinson immediately gets trapped because you can't let him do nothing. Jimmy gets Lowry. Woo, Lowry. Careful, bro. Careful. Gets it back to Jimmy. Jimmy's going to have to pop another 3. Good defense right there. So Jokic is back, I believe. Can you help Caleb? Help, please help Caleb Martin. Can you help Caleb Martin, please? Caleb Martin cannot guard Aaron Gordon. Holy crap. All right, Jimmy with the ball being guarded by Jamal Murray. I just want a good series. That's so hard to ask. Jimmy banks it in. What? It literally went in and out. How does that happen? That was literally a good play by Jimmy. It went in and out. There's nothing you can do. Turnover right there. Sometimes the ball just does that. How the hell? How the hell did the ball go in and out for Jimmy Butler? That was perfect by him. It just wouldn't go down. But yeah, seriously, Caleb Martin cannot guard Aaron Gordon. We know this. Y'all got to hurry up and get Kevin Love back in this game, bro. I know you got to get Kevin Love going with some shooting, but every time Caleb Martin steps on the court, Aaron Gordon says that's barbecue chicken and starts cooking him. And I'm tired of seeing that. I really am. Bam's back in the game, thank God. No more Cody Zeller. And that's a foul right there. Oh, what a catch by Jeff Green. I'm really mad that Jimmy's shot went in and out there. That's nasty work.
Put a bigger demand on Joker and Murray to play extended minutes.
So Jimmy's gonna handle the inbounding here.
Eric's supposed to supervise him to work lower.
All right, I think they're good.
Great Alonzo Mourning.
It's Miami, so you know it's gonna be hot in that arena. Just got Pat Riley and Alonzo Mourning watching. All right, Bam with the ball. Duncan Robinson trying to get some space. Gets it back to Bam. Bam shoots. Bam banks it off the glass and ties the game. When Jimmy and Bam play well, we can win. Jokic at some point is coming back in this game. But right now, they're just trying to hold on without him. And they got Jamal Murray on the court, so you know they can do some damage. Aaron Gordon, he's going to pull up for three, and he hits it. Aaron Gordon is starting to feel himself. If these other guys start hitting shots, Miami's going to be in trouble. If these other guys start hitting shots, Miami's going to be in trouble. Give credit to Aaron Gordon for making plays right now. By the way, Bam is being hell of aggressive. And he couldn't get that one right there. I'm fine with him being aggressive. But you can't let these guys get off. And now we down by 5. Like I said, these guys go fast. These guys go fast and they score in bunches. Can't afford to miss shots here. Jimmy drives. Duncan Robinson open. 3. Gotta hit that one. Beautiful by Duncan Robinson. Good assist by Jimmy. You gotta get more looks for Duncan Robinson. And we gotta do a little bit better defensively, but when you got Caleb Martin and Duncan Robinson out there, both of those guys are not good defenders. Jamal Murray is being guarded by Caleb Martin. I can live with that. I can live with that. I can certainly live with that. Aaron Gordon being guarded by Lowry is surprising. Traveled. He traveled. He traveled. He traveled. Miami's doing good. Forcing turnovers, playing good defense. Jokic being injured right now definitely does suck. But, you know, it is what it is at the end of the day. It's the finals, you know. He'll be back. And they're still playing well even without him. Duncan Robinson got the ball. You know he can't take that one. Got to get it to Lowry. 8 seconds left. Gets it back to Duncan. Duncan gets it to Jimmy. Jimmy's left open. Good shot. Good shot and cut by Jimmy and a timeout called by Denver. We're tied 30 apiece. 7:50 left to go here in the first half. Great playmaking by Duncan Robinson. This is what you like to see. He's improved. You know, he can drive to the basket a little bit. Not great, but he can drive to the basket. And his court awareness is better. Great cut by Jimmy, by the way, to tie this game up. Yeah, you could tell Jimmy's dealing with that ankle injury, man. He would have dunked that. All right, we are tied up at 30 apiece. Oh, boy, I got to keep walking around. I legitimately got to keep walking around because I got to maintain my composure. I got to maintain my composure.
Just ask anyone who loves basketball. They'll tell you. There's no such thing as too much fun. Watch more games at once with Multiview on YouTube TV. YouTube TV. It's more than cable for $600 less than cable. Try it for free. You're serious, right?
And that's it is what it is, bro. All right. All right, we all tied up at 30 apiece. You getting Duncan Robinson with a no-look pass to Jimmy Butler, who managed to cut beautifully, got himself open. That's what you want to see. All right, it's gonna be a tough one. It's gonna be a tough one. Are Dolphins Super Bowl contenders with Dalvin Cook? Do they have Dalvin Cook? Did they sign him? I mean, they got more than enough talent offensively to compete for a championship, and they got some nice pieces defensively. It comes down to Tua staying healthy, and yeah, it really just comes down to Tua stay healthy. You need to have Tua there in order to put these pieces together, and then they just got to execute, stay healthy and execute, and I think they got a chance to compete for a title. With or without Dalvin Cook, I think they could still contend. That's just how it is. If they get him, it is what it is. What's going on, Tyler? Not really a basketball fan, but I came to say what's up. What's going on, man? So it's all tied up at 30 apiece. Duncan Robinson getting a pass right there was enough for Mike Malone to call timeout and say, nah, bro, that's not going to happen. Jamal Murray with the ball being guarded by Jimmy. That was good defense by Jimmy. Jokic with a deep three, and he sinks it. Nikola Jokic is a beast, and that's what he does. You get used to it. That's just Jokic right there. Denver regains the lead, up 33-30. Gabe Vincent has been in some of the worst. He's been in some of the worst positions, man. He's been in some of the worst possible. That was a deep three by Jokic. You'll live with that. That's just a great shot by a great player. That's a tough shot. That's a deep three by a great player. That's just a deep three by a great player. You'll live with it. You would rather have Jokic shoot deep threes than have him just back you down in the post. Gabe Vincent has been in some of the worst possible positions you can be in. Oh, boy. And just like that, they're back up to 5. Yeah, the speed, the athleticism, and the size continues to kill Miami. But they got to respond, man. They got to figure some things out offensively. Duncan Robinson got the ball. Passes to Lowry. Lowry drives. Layup. He was fouled. And he's going to go to the line to see if he can shoot two. Not a lot of whistles are being blown in these contact situations. Yeah, I don't know what you could do there, man. Yeah, he was fouled. He was fouled by Jokic. It's the second quarter. Mike Malone ain't trying to challenge that right now. This is a very, very low-scoring game. 35-30 with 6:40 left to go in the second quarter. First free throw made by Duncan Robinson. You gotta see if you can switch some of these guys out, man. Who could you bring? Again, I don't understand why Spoelstra refuses to use Highsmith. What did Highsmith do to Spoelstra to make him just not want to use him? This is crazy. Jamal Murray is going to get a little bit of a break. He's not shooting well right now, which is exactly what Miami needs to do. Now, if they could shoot better from the three, they'd be executing on both their plans. Right now, they're not doing that. But again, Denver's kind of switched it up since that whole situation in game 2. So they're not really looking at this situation where it's like, okay, I know that if they stop Jamal Murray, we're in trouble. They're kind of not even taking threes like that. They're just driving. It's not about the threes anymore. They're more so driving. So foul is called. MPJ almost got the N1 here. He's going to go. And he's going to go to the free throw line. Miami's playing great defense, but not fouling gets tough, man. So MPJ's going to go to the free throw line. He's a good free throw shooter, I think. Gabe Vincent is just in the worst positions. You can't have Gabe. Gabe Vincent may end up being a situation. It's getting real tough to have Gabe Vincent out there because these guys are exposing him, and he keeps causing fouls. So yeah, MPJ is a pretty good free throw shooter. Thank you. I think I got to continue to say that. I got to continue to say that. You got to bring some more size. Kevin Love's got to come out here or something. So let's see if MPJ can make the second free throw here. Jimmy Butler with 11 points. Hopefully he can get himself a little bit more going in terms of just being aggressive. MPJ puts in the free throw, and it's a 4-point game. Not too bad. Gabe Vincent has done literally nothing offensively. He can't hit a three, and he's been a defensive liability. He's always been a defensive liability, but I mean, like, he's doing nothing. Jimmy. Oh, he got a dunk. Okay, Jimmy can still hoop. He can hoop. He can still hop. 2-point game here. Jimmy Butler's playing well. But will it be enough? Aaron Gordon. Aaron Gordon just continues to embarrass. He continues to embarrass Caleb Martin. After the Joker hurt his ankle, the Heat have no excuse to lose this game. I mean, with or without him hurting his ankle, there was not going to be an excuse. Jimmy Butler's out there with a terrible ankle. We are not giving him an excuse for nothing. So at the end of the day, it's just basketball. Go out there and do your job. Bam. Can't get the jump shot. Rebound goes to MPJ. And look at these guys just brushing past them. Look at this. MPJ and Aaron Gordon are about to cook Caleb Martin and Gabe Vincent. Guys, you know you can't leave them on an island. You know you can't leave. This is just bad. Our coach is our own worst enemy. Can you legitimately take Gabe Vincent out the game? Take Gabe Vincent out the game. Take Gabe Vincent out the game. Take Gabe Vincent out the game. He's doing nothing for you right now. He can't score, and he's been a defensive liability. He's been worse defensively than Duncan Robinson. I don't think Gabe Vincent can do anything for you right now, and it's showcasing, man. I don't think he can do anything for you right now because they just continue to bully him. Aaron Gordon has 12 points, and he's 5 for 5 because he continues to cook Caleb Martin and Gabe Vincent. You got to bring somebody else out here to help. You got to bring somebody else out here to help. You're down by 7. Like, I don't know what else to tell you, man. Gabe Vincent cannot play here. I'm sorry. This may be a series where you're going to need a lot of Kyle Lowry because Gabe Vincent cannot play here. He's too small. He continues to get bullied. Tough layup by Caleb Martin. Gabe Vincent's not doing anything for you in this series, bro. I'm so sorry that I have to say this, but Kyle Lowry, he's actually a good defender, and he's got some size to him. Jokic being left wide open for 3 is so dangerous, but you'll live with it. You'll take a Jokic 3 over him just driving. And Jimmy's going to go to the free throw line because he got fouled. Crazy that Jimmy Butler's going to have to be more aggressive to the basket, get this contact, and go to the line. Yeah, that's a clear foul. That's a clear foul. And Caleb Martin he's got to start taking those he's got to start abusing some of these matchups as well. If you got Michael Porter Jr. on you, that's a matchup I think Caleb Martin does a good job taking. So he's got to take those. If it's Aaron Gordon, you're not doing anything with Aaron Gordon. Like, Caleb Martin's not doing anything with Aaron Gordon. You might as well pass the ball or look to see if someone else is open and try to set it up for them. But you're not doing anything with Aaron Gordon. But if it's MPJ, oh, yeah, Caleb Martin can do something on MPJ. But Aaron Gordon, no. Because MPJ's not a good defender. He's a defensive liability at times. So you could do something with him. But Aaron Gordon, nah. Jimmy's missed the second one. So it's going to be a 4-point game. Aaron Gordon is cooking. Like, seriously, every time I'm seeing Caleb Martin cause the foul for no reason, no Hayward or Hero, because apparently, I don't know. I don't know what Spoelstra's doing, man. At the end of the day, we're going to look at Spoelstra and say, what are you doing? Caleb Martin caused the foul for absolutely no reason. That was a stupid foul by him. That was a stupid foul by Caleb. Jamal Murray with the ball. They're leaving Jokic open for 3. They're going to leave Jokic open for 3 and live with the results. I guess so. I don't know what to tell you. They've been leaving Jokic open for 3, and it hasn't exactly led to the best of results. Good play by Caleb Martin. A nice assist there by Kyle Lowry. So it's back to a 5-point game. Is it me, or has Kyle Lowry been a hit or miss during these playoffs? For every 3, he's bound to throw a Ben Simmons level brick. That's That's literally just how it's been. So Miami just scored on their own basket. Wow. Jokic didn't hit that, and Miami just scored on their own basket. That's quite embarrassing. Jimmy with the ball. That doesn't help your case. Bam. Can't hit that. So right now, no one's really showing up consistently other than Jimmy scoring the basketball. That's not good. Jokic is going to pop another three. He's feeling himself. He missed it, so we're lucky there. But it's a 7-point game? I got to keep doing math like this. 7-point game right here. Jimmy with the basketball. Jimmy gets to the bam. Bam bullies, puts his head down, bullies, and gets the layup. Back to a 5-point game. Cannot believe Miami scored on their own basket. Gotta love that. So Miami continues to attack the paint. That's good. They got to get some 3-point shooting going, but they continue to attack the paint. And you get a lob to Aaron Gordon, who's left wide open. Because they're putting so much pressure at the perimeter that Aaron Gordon's just getting left wide open in the paint. And it's like, well, might as well just lob it to him. Lowry fakes a three. And looks like Lowry's going to go to the free throw line. Blame Spo. I don't know what else to say, bro. I've talked about Spo 15 times. What else am I going to say but, hey, it's Spo's fault? I'm not going to say that 25 times. We don't have the size to match up with these guys. So I accept that. We don't have the size to match up with them. I accept it. But there are some things you can do. Like I'm just saying, you know you got some quality players out there that you can play with, but you're going to have to use some of your other guys. I'm just saying, utilize Highsmith. There's nothing you can do about the size disadvantage. Either you're going to play Gabe Vincent or he sits on the bench. And we know what he brings shooting-wise. You need that shooting production. But if the shooting production isn't there, you're going to have to live and say, hey, Kyle Lowry, you got to be the primary point guard. You got to play. That's just how it is. Jimmy and Bam got to be in the game a majority of the time. That's just how it has to be. But when it comes to the others, Kyle Lowry's probably going to have to play huge minutes here because Gabe Vincent is not going to be able to do anything with Aaron Gordon. And then Caleb Martin, you can alternate between Caleb Martin and then Haywood Highsmith and then Duncan Robinson and Strus. You got to be able to alternate and make these things. It is what it is. Lowry hits both free throws. Miami is down by 7 with 3 minutes left to go. Game's still relatively close, similar to Game 3, but we know that third quarter is where Miami always screws up. And right now, Aaron Gordon's really the guy that's leading the scoring for them tonight because Aaron Gordon's just been dominating whoever has been in the... Well, he's been dominating Caleb Martin. And MPJ for 3. He can't hit it. He's been dominating Caleb Martin. Loose ball fouls called on Jokic? What? For what?
Strus did exactly what he should have done. He laid the wood.
What?
He engaged. He was
Kevin, what do you recommend Spoelstra do? I actually want to hear. What do you recommend Spoelstra do here? I want to hear your thoughts because I've given my thoughts on what he should do. Kevin, I want to hear what you think Spoelstra should do. What would you do if you're Eric Spoelstra right now? I want to hear that from you because I've given my thoughts. I want to hear what you got to say. What do you think Spoelstra should do?
I think I'm right for this. I think I'm right for the job.
Loose ball foul on Max Strus, and we're in the penalty, so that's free throws. Miami's just playing from behind. Put in Kevin Love. That's the only thing he should do. Put in Kevin Love. Who do you take out to put in Kevin Love?
No way. It was something that found us. I got the interview.
Oh boy, these fouls are killing us. And then Jokic is going to go sink 2 more. So even when we do good defensively, these foul calls keep happening. It's just like, no, Miami can do to help themselves. But yeah, who would you take out to put in? So you would take out Caleb Martin and put in Kevin Love. So you would have that line. How long would you play that lineup? Because you understand Kevin Love at this age cannot play high minutes. So when Kevin Love's off the court, who would you put in replacement? Because again, Kevin Love at this age is not giving you high minutes. So when Kevin Love is not able to go and he has to go on the bench, because I cannot ask an old Kevin Love to give me 35, 40 minutes. It's not going to happen. Who's going to come in to replace Kevin Love? Who would you put in that position at that point? Because there's going to be times where you're going to have to sit certain people down, and certain matchups can work. Haywood for Gabe. So you would put in Haywood Highsmith for Gabe. So what is your lineup? What is the lineup you're looking for then? Because, I mean, in exchange for Gabe, they put in Lowry. And Lowry's been up and down. You know he's going to have an up game, then a down game. You never know. So if you're going to put in Highsmith and Kevin Love, what's your lineup going to look like?
Get to undetectable and stay there, whether you're just starting or replacing your current treatment. Research shows that taking HIV treatment as prescribed and getting to and staying undetectable prevents transmitting HIV through sex. Serious side effects can occur, including kidney problems and kidney failure. Rare life-threatening side effects include a buildup of
Alright, these files are just continuing to stock up here for Miami.
tell your healthcare provider about all the medicines and supplements you take if you are pregnant or breastfeeding or if you have kidney or liver problems, including hepatitis.
Ay, vey.
Not stop taking Biktarvy without talking.
It's a long time out for no reason.
Nausea and headache.
No matter where life takes you, Biktarvy can go with you. Talk to your healthcare provider today.
Hey guys, random question. Is it bad to swallow the lime in your Corona? Andy, did you swallow your lime?
How's your allergies with this smoke stuff in the air? I mean, I'm fine. My only allergies are spring allergies, and spring's pretty much done. You haven't seen me cough in a while, so that whole situation seems gone, at least for now. Y'all don't need to start showing these baby pictures and child pictures of these kids. I get it, bro. Oh, yeah. Look at this player that's right now in the finals. When he was a baby to when he was a child in elementary school, and then you saw him go through middle school, and high school, and college, and then he gets drafted into the league. I don't need to see that. Jimmy, Bam, Kevin, Haywood, and Duncan. So that's your 5. Okay, so you know they're not going to play rotation-wise. Okay, so that's the main you want on the floor. So when Kevin Love is not able to go, who are you going to put in exchange for Kevin Love? Because you're going to need to take Kevin Love out. He doesn't have the energy to play 40-plus minutes. And you're not going to keep Duncan Robinson out there the entire game. So in terms of those rotations, who are you going to switch out there? In terms of who's going to come in for Kevin Love and who come in for Duncan Robinson? And at times, you're going to have to switch out Haywood Highsmith. So what would be the other rotation? Because Jimmy and Bam have to stay in this game. We agree on that. Jimmy and Bam got to stay in this game. So rotation-wise, who's coming in for Kevin? Who's coming in for Haywood? And who's coming in for Duncan? All right. Miami's trying to keep this single digits. Jokic and Gordon have 24 points in the second quarter. Miami as a team has 22. How do we know that's about Kevin? You're going to play Kevin Love 40-plus minutes at his age? You're going to play Kevin Love 40-plus minutes at his age. And you expect him, knowing that he's not exactly the fastest, he's supposed to keep up with these athletic guys for 40-plus minutes. And he's supposed to be a huge person to guard either Aaron Gordon, because that's what you're going to do, or alternate to guard Nikola Jokic. So you're going to have him play for 40-plus minutes doing that. Like 25 minutes. Okay, so I'm saying, when Kevin Love goes to the bench, who's coming in for Kevin Love? I want to know who would come in to replace Kevin Love in this situation. Because you know Kevin Love's not playing 40 minutes. That's just not going to happen. Penalty. Oh, both teams are in the penalty now. So now Kyle Lowry gets to go to the free throw line to bring it back to a 5-point game potentially. Lowry, please don't miss these free throws. So yeah, Kevin Love gets 25 minutes. Who's going to come in to replace Kevin Love in that situation? Let's say you run Jimmy Bam, Kevin Love, Haywood Highsmith, and Duncan Robinson. When Kevin goes to the bench to get a break, who's going to come in for Kevin Love in that situation? Are you going to go with Caleb Martin there? Like, what's your rotation in that situation? All right, Lowry sinks both and is back to a 5-point game. So both teams got to make sure they don't foul for the last 2.5 minutes. Lowry's been playing good, I guess. He got 11 points, so you know he's been doing his thing. Caleb Martin. So Caleb Martin will come in. Who's going to come in for Highsmith? Good defense by Jimmy. So Caleb Martin got stripped. And MPJ, tough layup, he puts it in. That is tough, man. Good defense right there, and Caleb Martin gets stripped. These role players have not been doing good, man. I ain't gonna lie. Y'all were earning yourselves some big money, and y'all kind of just like screwing it up right now in the finals. Y'all just not playing well. Lowry turns the ball over. Oh, Jesus. So now everything's bad. Spoelstra makes it easy for Denver. So I'm saying, if you're going to put in this situation where you have Jimmy Bam, Kevin Love, Haywood Highsmith, and Duncan Robinson, that means you're going to have Jimmy and Bam be your main ball handlers. They're going to control the offense. Someone's going to have to come in for Kevin Love. You're going to do Caleb Martin. Haywood Highsmith, you're not playing Haywood Highsmith 40-plus minutes. Who's coming in for Haywood Highsmith? Because you know you're going to have to put someone in for Haywood Highsmith. And you're not going to play Duncan Robinson 40-plus minutes either. So at that point, you're going to probably have to put in Strus and Vincent. So, again, how would you mix it up in terms of the rotations? Because, again, I don't like everything that Spoelstra does in terms of the rotation. So I'm just trying to figure out in terms of what we do here, what do the rotations look like? So MPJ hits both. Miami is down by 9 because it keeps getting worse. Miami, if they could go on some sort of run, because they continue to make plays and then they would fail by turning the ball over. Bam gets a dunk. No fouls called because why not? So it's back to 7. Can they get a series of stops? Jokic. What? All right. So now the rookie gets to go to a free throw line. Spoelstra doesn't adjust. He makes adjustments, but it's not always the adjustments you like. That's what I'm saying. I wouldn't say he doesn't adjust. He makes adjustments, but a lot of times we see him with those adjustments, it don't really go the way he wants. He'll make an adjustment, but then you'll see that adjustment fail. So it's not like he's not making adjustments. He makes adjustments, but a lot of times you'll watch Spoelstra's adjustments fit within his system and it backfires. There'll be times where he over-adjusts and it's just like, bro, you didn't have to make that adjustment. Just keep the guys you have out here. There'll be times where he'll make adjustments where you'll see, okay, Kevin Love's playing well. Kevin Love's playing well with the rotation. Everything's going well. Miami has a lead. All of a sudden, he takes out Kevin Love for no reason. And then here comes Cody Zeller for no reason. Christian Braun makes 1, and it's an 8-point game. A minute 14 left. Can Miami close the gap and get it down to like 5 or 6? Miami's not even shooting threes at this point. They can't get any quality look from 3. Jimmy with the ball. Man, they're double-teaming Jimmy Butler right there. Lowry. Good shot by Lowry. Kyle Lowry showing up. Holy crap. This is a vintage Kyle Lowry game. We needed this from Lowry. It's back to a 6-point game. Can Miami finish strong? Don't foul. Lowry's got 13 points. Can Miami finish strong? It's a 6-point game. Jokic with the ball. Gets it to Murray. You're going to have to adjust. Murray with a tough shot. He can't hit it. Rebound goes to Strus. Can Miami get it close? Lowry's feeling himself. Bam with the slam! That will bring some energy in. That's a 2-for-1 right there. Can Miami get it back close? It's a 4-point game. Bam with 12 points. He's playing well. Bam's playing well. Jimmy's playing well. Lowry's playing well. Oh, my goodness. And an offensive foul on Jokic. 17 seconds left here. Miami's going to get a final possession. Ooh, Coach Malone's going to want to challenge this. Is Malone going to challenge this? Nah, I don't think he is. Nah, he's not going to challenge this. So Miami's going to have one last possession here with 17 seconds to make it a 1-point game. Jokic's going to the bench here. Miami's come alive towards the end of this quarter. Can they make it a 1-point game? Can they make it a 1-point game? If they can make it a 1-point game, it puts them in a good position. Maybe a 1-point game, 2-point game. Whatever you can do. Jimmy Butler's played well. Bam Adebayo's played well. Kyle Lowry's played well. But it's not enough. Some of these other role players got to step up. I think if you're Spoelstra, Gabe Vincent cannot come back in this game. Lowry's playing way too well. Tonight is a night where Lowry's playing well. So you cannot bring Gabe Vincent back in. You cannot. You got to stick with Lowry. Sometimes you don't have to make an adjustment. You just got to stick with your guy. So Jimmy gets a foul, and he's going to go to the free throw line. So 3 seconds left. They're going to bring Jokic back in for one last play. They'll have 3 seconds left to see if they can do something here. So Jimmy's going to have a chance to cut it to 2 at the free throw line. So I love Jimmy attacking here in Game 4. This is what you needed to see from Jimmy Butler. You needed to see Jimmy Butler be aggressive. You needed to see Jimmy Butler drive to the basket. You needed to see Jimmy Butler get to the free throw line. He's been doing all of that. Jimmy misses the first free throw. Damn. So now it's at most is going to be a 3-point game heading into halftime. But you'll live with it. Just got to make sure you make one last stop here before you go into halftime. So Jimmy's got 14 points. He's playing well. See if we can have 15 points here. Second free throw. Jimmy missed both free throws. Also, now you bring in Highsmith. So Jimmy misses both free throws, and Haywood Highsmith is in here. We'll see if they make that type of adjustment. So Jimmy missed a couple of free throws, which sucks. But, yeah. Gordon has 16, Jokic has 16, Jimmy's got 14, Lowry's got 13, and Bam's got 12. We're heading into halftime. The Denver Nuggets are up 55-51. The second half is going to have to be crucial for the Heat if they want to tie this series. You got to see them be more aggressive, and you got to see more plays from your role players. You've got the veterans showing up. Jimmy Butler's showing up. Bam Adebayo's showing up. Kyle Lowry's showing up. But who the hell is going to come with them? I'm sorry, but you cannot. I think you should bring back Kevin Love and give him some more minutes, but I think you cannot play Gabe Vincent. Do not put Gabe Vincent back out there. Max Strus isn't doing anything for you, so I don't know if you can continue to put out it. Bring back Duncan Robinson. Duncan Robinson has been doing, utilize Duncan Robinson, utilize Haysmith. You got to utilize some of these other guys if you're Spoelstra. But we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. But yeah, I will see you guys in the second half. Hopefully Miami can find a way to win this game. Until then. Well, here comes the second half. 24 minutes left to determine the fate of the Miami Heat. Are they going to be down? Why is Gabe Vincent back in the game? Why is Strus back in the game? They've done nothing positive. Why are they back in the game? So, Jokic is clearly impacted by that. Strus, can you hit something? Oh, my God. Can't do it with him. Take him out. Take him out. Take him out. Take him out. I don't care what you got to say to me. Take him out. 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 I don't want to see anymore. I don't want to see anymore. Please. Take him out. I'm begging you, take them out the game. I'm begging you to take them out the game. I'm begging you to take. Please take these two out the game. Vincent is a defensive liability that's getting cooked left and right. Why is he still in? I give up. Denver's gonna win this game. Denver's gonna win this game. If Strus and Vincent are in this game, Denver's got it. Denver's got it. I quit. I'm not gonna do this. They've been awful all game. You saw when you took them off the court. You saw progress. We're not winning with these two on the court. It's over. We're done. I quit. Those two aren't doing anything for you right now. Kyle Lowry was playing well. You refused to play Highsmith for no reason. I don't know what Spoelstra has against Highsmith, but he won't play him. We're cooked. I concede because Vincent keeps getting bullied. He's not hitting anything. Strus is just a waste of space right now because he can't hit a damn thing either. They don't do anything for you. I don't care what happens on the court. I just want these two gone. Bring back Kyle Lowry, please. You keep Kevin Love here. Bring back Kyle Lowry. Bring back Duncan Robinson or Highsmith, please. I can't do it with those two. Good shot by Bam Adebayo. I just need those two off the court because look at this. They're just bullying Strus. And now Kevin Love. Look at this. Get him out the game, please, before they cost us. Please, get Strus and Vincent out the game. I'm begging you, please. Bring back, I can't believe we're saying this, but bring back Duncan Robinson. He hasn't been this bad defensively. He hasn't been this much of a liability. Jokic drives, Jokic passes. Look at this. I can't get him out the game. Spoelstra, call a timeout and get this dude out the game before he costs us. Strus and Vincent are useless tonight. They've been useless. Strus been useless the entire finals. He's done nothing for you. Useless. Oh, look, Vincent gets trapped. He got it off the glass. Credit to him. Your backcourt's been awful. Strus can't keep up with them. Take him out the game. Take him out the game before he costs us. What else does Spoelstra need to see to know this guy can't do it? Oh my God. Please, just get Strus. Get him out the game. I quit. MPJ is going to cook Strus again. Why is Strus and Martin still in? Why is Strus and Vincent still in the game? They're not doing anything. If they were scoring offensively, you'll live with them being defensive. Oh my goodness. Strus has done. I'm done. I can't. Please, Spoelstra. Please. I'm not watching the rest of this. If Vince, you know what? Dude, it's literally Luis. It's two players that's killing us right now. It's Strus and it's Vincent. They've been god awful on the court, and Spoelstra continues to play these guys. They've done nothing for you. Get them out the game. Guys, I'm about to go. I'm about to go. I'm about to go. I'm about to go. We're going to lose this game. I want to congratulate the Denver Nuggets, and I'm blaming Eric Spoelstra for keeping two guys that have been bums the entire game on the court. Instead of bringing in Duncan Robinson or using Highsmith or just bringing anybody else, Vincent and Strus have been garbage. I'm done. Guys, I can't. I'm done. I can't do this anymore. I cannot do this anymore. I'm not going to watch this, bro. Strus, you are a basketball player. Can you hit a shot?
Jokic now with 8 rebounds. Now the Heat have done a good job defensively slowing down Jamal Murray after his explosion the other night. What a pass inside for Gordon.
Take out Vincent and Strus.
And the first double-digit lead of the game.
I'll see. I'm done. I'm not even going to turn off the camera. I don't care. If those two are back on the court, we've lost. They've done nothing.
Now all of a sudden, the same teammate. You see that they're there. Beautiful feed from Aaron Gordon, Jamal Murray. How about the Joker? Taking advantage of his matchup. Daring to win the matchup one-on-one against Bam. He makes you pay the price.
Let me get my phone, bro. No, I'm not in the live stream. I'm not. You're watching. Two guys are actively getting bullied defensively and can't hit shots, and you keep them in here. I'm no.
96 calories. Tastes like Miller time. Celebrate responsibly.
They just fired a starting gun. We're in a race against the Nazis. I have no choice.
Oppenheimer, largest screens on sale now. Rated R. Corner booths. Sticky floors. Catching breaks. And second wins. You never forget the way some things taste. Great taste. 96 calories. Tastes like Miller time.
My middle school didn't have a girls' team. They told me to go play with dolls. I wanted to prove them wrong. I had a flyer and I asked as many girls to just sign up and I would take care of the rest. I'd like to thank the guy that told me to go play with dolls. That experience changed who I am as a person. No one can tell you who you can and can't be.
Welcome to the Richard and Matt Party podcast with my guy Jalen Green.
Hey yo, y'all having a party over there?
Not a party party.
I'm Malika Andrews, and you will not believe what is happening here. This might just be the greatest watch party of all time.
Hey Google, light the beam.
Why I didn't get invited?
Everyone can choose a Google Pixel starting at $2 a month. No trade-in required.
Everything looks so good.
Right? I'm hearing the new Google Pixel is really great. And it comes with AT&T's best deals on all of them.
This one looks nice.
That's a house favorite. And it serves with your choice of plans. Thank you.
There's got to be a catch.
No catch. And no trade-in required either.
Oh, how do you do all this?
I come here a lot. Love the service.
At AT&T, new and existing customers can choose any Google Pixel with your choice of plans and always get our best deal.
So is this stuff really fresh?
Yes. I mean, yeah, we don't have freezers. It's definitely real food. We always have fresh stuff coming in. I mean, this is the best walk that you can get.
Fresh is what you stand for.
Definitely.
Open lifting. Experience the magic of voice recognition with the Hyundai Tucson.
Wait, 12? What? I didn't see you.
This copyrighted broadcast of the National Basketball Association may not be retransmitted, reproduced, rebroadcast, or otherwise distributed or used in any form without the express written consent of the NBA.
It has been an amazing run to the finals for the Miami Heat. The big part was their undrafted players who were stars on different times during the course of this postseason. But here tonight, Caleb Martin shooting well, but it's been up and down so far in the finals. They'll need some production to try and help to tie the series up.
And going to Cal
started really well defensively because Jokic gets a clean look. Nails it. Jokic coming alive now. Lowry. To Love. Love drives another three-pointer. That's his third three of the game. Kevin Love makes it a 6-point game.
And I think that easily could have been a 4-point play opportunity.
He thought so too. Larry gets it back, double team. Jokic, all the time in the world, answers with another three. That's his third three-pointer. We saw early in the first half that Travis was rotating to the body of Jokic. Daring him to make a wide open shot.
And you have to rotate to him.
Vincent tries a three. Short. Towards the rebound. Nuggets, I go right back to that high screen roll with Jokic and Murray. Murray off the bounce. Adebayo chasing him.
Yeah, that's right. You want to have Vincent on Jokic.
Throws it up for Gordon. Aaron Gordon.
We're done. Congratulations to the Denver Nuggets for winning the NBA championship. I'm so glad Spoelstra wanted to keep Strus and Vincent, and that was the key. We're cooked. I mean, you can tell when your team's cooked. I'm done. I'm done. Vincent's still in the game. I'm done. They're going to come back? No, you're not going to come back. I told you, if Vincent and Strus are in the game, you're not coming back. They're just abusing the matchups. What comeback? Take those two out the game and let's try again. Take those two out of the game and then talk to me. Vincent's still in the game missing threes. Take those two out the game and then come talk to me. Finally. All right, let's see if Miami can do something this time. I see you've made the change. Let's see what happens here. Can Miami get something going? Kalo's not a great defender, but you can live with it. Lowry can't hit the three. Rebound goes to Bam. Bam gets to Kevin Love. Kevin Love for three. That's a bad miss by Kevin Love. So now they just can't hit threes. We're watching the team die, ladies and gentlemen. All season long, it's been a fight. We're watching a team die. They just cannot play well in the third quarter. For the life of them, I don't know what happened to them in the third quarter. They just can't play well in the third quarter. They can't play well in the third quarter. I don't know if Caleb's what you should have gone with here. We'll see, but I think maybe maybe, what's his name? Duncan Robinson probably would have been a better choice. Miami is just slowly just dying. Yeah, you could concede it. I'm waving the white flag here. They can't hit a three. Nice and one by Kevin Love. They can't hit a three. They can't hit a shot. Like, they're driving because their outside shooting is gone. Oh, my God. They can't hit a shot to save their lives. Like, if just having those two on the court just doesn't do anything for you. Got to see if you can get something from Duncan Robinson. See, look at Kevin Love with 11 points tonight. Look who's actually playing well. You see Kevin Love playing well? Keep him in. You see Kyle Lowry playing well? Keep him in. I don't know about Caleb Martin, but still. Kevin Love, while I was gone, Kevin Love scored the last 9 points for Miami. So you see Kevin Love actually doing something for you? Don't take Kevin Love out. And there's going to be a jump ball. This game, man, Lamar will win MVP and will win the Super Bowl. Yep, I'm supposed to believe. Yep, I'm supposed to cheer up about my team losing in the finals now because of a possibility that the Ravens are going to win the championship next February. I'm not going to count on that. Cheer up. Lamar's going to win MVP. That's not guaranteed. We're going to win the Super Bowl. That's not guaranteed. My team's in the championship game right now. That's like me sitting here watching the Ravens in the AFC championship game, and I'm like, in the Super Bowl against the Eagles, and for some reason, our defense continues to get beat over the top. Humphrey's the only one that's showing up. Our safeties ain't doing anything. And I'm supposed to be like, hey, cheer up. Miami's going to get to the finals and win the championship. No, bro. My team is in the championship game. There's nothing else to talk about. We're in the championship game. We have to be better. If we lose tonight, it's over. And everybody knows it. And a turnover. And he turns the ball over. Good defense right there. Jimmy making some good plays defensively. Jimmy, you got to be aggressive, man. I'll live with you. If Jimmy misses a shot, he's missed a shot. But I need you to be more aggressive, bro. I'll live with Jimmy. If Jimmy misses the shot, he misses the shot. But that's your best player. He's got to get more attempts. He's got to get more attempts. Obviously, he has to be better, but he's got to get more attempts. Good defense by Lowry. And now Lowry turns the ball over. KCP for three. He misses. Love fights for the rebound. He gets it, and now he's fouled. Love to see it. They're being more aggressive, man. They got to get something going. There's 3:35 left to go in the third quarter. Holy crap. I want this third quarter to be done as quickly as possible.
Again, these type of plays, so vital to trying to ignite a comeback. Good effort.
Ay, vey.
Love in his 15th year, the 34-year-old, of course, playing in those finals with the Cleveland Cavs.
So Love's going to go sit down because I think he might have injured his back. Yeah, they're putting ice on him. He injured his back on that play. So they're going to go give him a break. You have no choice on that point. He looks. And Duncan Robinson's in the game. Can Robinson get you a three? Caleb, please. Caleb, please. Please. Hold. I don't need you to take that shot, Caleb. You're not in a good position. Good steal by Duncan Robinson. And he gets a layup. Good steal by Duncan Robinson. A good layup. Timeout. Denver. Can Miami pull off the comeback? As long as Strus and Vincent are not on the court, we have a chance. Duncan Robinson has been outplaying Max Strus by far. At this point, I'm starting Duncan Robinson. Duncan Robinson has outplayed Max Strus by far. I will not put Strus back in this game. For what? That was not the purpose. She's been doing that. Okay, let's see if we can get ourselves back into order here. Listen, man, my mindset is as long as you don't put Vincent and Strus out there, I can live with whatever happens. That's just me. I'm not living with Strus and Vincent shooting us out of the basketball game. They can't hit a shot worth a damn. I'm not taking that. I'm not dealing with that. That's just me. I'm not dealing with that. I'm not living with that, bro. If we're going to lose, I'm going to lose with Vincent and Strus not in the game. Because Strus got cooked over and over and over again defensively. And Vincent got cooked over and over and over defensively. And then they're just bricking shots. I'm trying to watch these guys brick shots. Piss off. Anybody trying to watch that? Miami down by 8. 3:07 left to go. Miami got to do something here. But they got a better lineup out here. And a guy that can shoot in Duncan Robinson. Bam's defense has been great. Well, Jokic is also hurt. But Bam's defense has been great. He got fouled. You got to stick with this lineup, though. I agree. You got to stick with this lineup. Duncan Robinson, you know he can shoot the basketball. You're going to get some good size. Again, you can switch out between Caleb Martin and Kevin Love. You'll go with either or. But you get great size. You cannot bring back Strus and Vincent. Damn, Jimmy almost made that one. Hopefully Jimmy can make his free throws. Jimmy, you got to make your free throws, buddy. Oh, okay, makes the first one. Jokic is 100% better than Cat, because Cat, along with Jason Tatum and Joel Embiid, are postseason. Ain't nobody even mentioned Cat in the same conversation as Jokic. Who the hell mentioned Cat in the same conversation as Jokic? I've seen Joel Embiid in the same conversation, but who the hell's even talked about Cat? They double-teamed Jokic and got the ball out of his hands. It's kind of crazy to see that. There's no Jamal Murray. That's a tough layup by Bruce Brown. That's just a tough layup. You'll live with a tough shot. That's a tough shot by Bruce Brown. There's no Jamal Murray on the court, so Jokic is the main catalyst for these guys' offense, and we know that. Bam with the ball. Foul. Ooh. What's going on, Cameron? Offensive interference, because I think Bam thought he had that. Not enough contact to say that's a foul, really. Oh, God, they're going to go fix the rim. No. Yeah, what's going on, Cameron? Cat is better than, Jokic got caught. Ain't nobody even come remotely close to talk. It's fine. That's great. Bro, John, I get where you're coming from. I don't care about Joel Embiid. I don't care about Jason Tatum. I don't care about Karl-Anthony Towns. And I don't care about them being choking frauds. That has nothing to do with what I have to deal with here. I don't care about them. I get where you're coming from. You're entitled to your opinion, bro. But I personally do not care about those guys. They mean nothing right now in the finals. How is my team? Cameron, don't get me started. That's all I'm going to say. That's what I got to say. So, the rim's kind of crooked. I guess that's what we're going to deal with. This is so rough. This fourth quarter has to be everything, man. This fourth quarter got to be everything. So, they're going to fix the rim, I guess, because it's crooked. So, everyone gets a timeout here. Miami's literally been battling, and the fact that they're not shooting well from three is actually killing them. They have to get some level of three-point shooting going. But I can tell Miami's low-key playing scared. They're afraid to shoot themselves out of the game. You keep seeing them drive to the basket the way they are. It's because they're so afraid. Now, Denver, again, is trying to push Miami off the off the three-point line. But you're also seeing Miami get some looks from three, and they're not taking them. And when they've taken those threes, they've missed them. So they're going to fix the rim. We'll be right back. And I will take that opportunity to go do something else. Because, boy, I got to get away before I lose my mind.
Introducing Go 5G Plus, the plan that always gives new and existing customers the same great device deals. And you're upgrade ready in 2 years versus 3.
I mean, look at someone own Taco. What are we doing? Thankfully, someone is doing something about it. Taco Tuesday!
Back here in Miami, Johnny Knoxville, Eric Andre, Gabourey Sidibe, the prank experts known as the Prank Panel. Payback is a pitch. The series premiere of the Prank Panel, Sunday, July 9th on ABC and stream on Hulu. All right, so you watch Adebayo, obviously hangs on the rim, all for basket interference, offensive interference. But it looks like there from this angle that it goes right back to where it was.
It's fine. Let's play.
You would say that anyway. So they got the ladder. Now this is beforehand. Oh, Jokic, he doesn't want to stop. I'll fix it. Brings it down. Looks like it pops right back up. Am I nitpicking that I don't want a guy in a suit and tie doing that job?
Well, they've got 5 assistants rummaging through their toolbox.
They've got 2 different ladders.
They're trying to. They got a lot of cameras to work through. What happened to just a straight level, like you used to when you built a fence?
Right, correct. Now clearly they feel it's just off a little bit. The naked eye, it looks fine. So what kind of, like, what does this do? Is there anything you can do? Nothing you can do to coach to keep warmed up, but
It gives guys like Murray and Jokic who are playing for the whole half, it gives them extra rest as it gives Butler and Adebayo.
well, apparently they've gotten it fixed because the ladders are going away. They go play again, thankfully. Good job.
The man in the suit came through.
Right. He did. Well, the worry is if the game didn't go on and we had all this time, what he might say. That's why I think they sped up the pace, saving us our jobs.
Random predictions gone awry.
Well done, suit man.
All right, Larry Hall. Excellent job. You know, it's not his only responsibility, leveling the basket. I mean, he's got multiple responsibilities, I'm sure.
It just hit me, Mike. Well, he left me on the dry when I said suit man because he knew it was Larry Hall.
Hey, there's 2 minutes left. I literally gotta go away and clear my mind because this game has been disgusting to watch.
Well, you left me on the pickleball court by myself last night, too, so.
No comment, man. I'm retired from pickleball.
Well, Miami down by 8. It's not the worst thing in the world. They've been down by worse. Oh, somebody slipped?
There's a medical situation of a fan right by the heat bench.
All right, there is a medical situation that happened. What in God's name did I walk into? I hope she's okay, but there's some sort of medical situation. They brought out a stretcher. I hope she's okay. I don't know what it's about. Maybe she's a little sick. Maybe she's feeling a little bit lightheaded. It is Miami. It could be hot. I hope she's okay. I legitimately hope she's okay. But I don't know. You know, they'll hopefully, they're not going to give an update about her, probably not. But hopefully she's okay. Anyway, 2:07 left. Denver's up by 8. It's not the end of the world here, but, you know, Miami's got to make some stops. I mean, you got to do something. And you got to score points. You know you got to score points. Duncan Robinson has literally stepped up, and I'm proud of him. And Miami's down by 11. Yeah, now you got the other guys are starting to show up for Denver, and it's clear other guys are showing up for Denver. Miami, at some point, I always say defense leads to offense, but at some point you need something offensively. Bam lobs to Jimmy, and Jimmy gets that lob. It's a 9-point game, 90 seconds left. Yeah, you're going to need something better offensively. Someone just fell asleep there. Someone legitimately fell asleep defensively and got Jimmy a free release. Christian Brown misses, Aaron Gordon cleans up, and it's back to an 11-point game. Yeah, at some points, I don't know what to tell you, man. They're getting beat everywhere. Caleb, he shot that three without hesitation. We need to get more three-point shooting. We need more three-point shooting. Can Caleb get going? Can Duncan Robinson get a look? Can Miami make a stop? We're in the final minute of the third quarter. Denver has, they have a good control here, but the game's not completely out of bounds just yet. Gordon right now continues to cook. Holy crap, Gordon continues to cook. Bam with the ball. Kickball. There's nothing you can do there, man. There's nothing you can do there. Leaving Jokic wide open. There's nothing you can do there, man. And, you know, Aaron Gordon, he's made so many plays like that before. We've seen him do reverse dunks. We've seen him do 360s. He's just not missing a play like that. So Aaron Gordon continues to cook, and you just got to deal with it. Lowry's back in the game. You know, Lowry's been good. Nothing there from Lowry. It's a 10-point game, so nothing's really changed here. And Miami's going to have to fight for their life in the fourth quarter if they don't want to go down 3-1. So Miami, if they can make one stop here, they can get a chance to cut this to single digits. Or Denver can have a chance to advance their lead even more. So Aaron Gordon's cooked. We're cooked. We're done. It's over. It's over, guys. It's over. Bro, it's time to concede. The worst thing has happened. Aaron Gordon has 25 points. We're cooked. It's over. We're cooked. We're done. We're done. We're cooked. It don't even matter at this point. It don't matter. There's nothing. They're just too good. They're too good. There's nothing you can do. Aaron Gordon has 25 points. There's nothing you can do. When the other guys are doing their thing, you're cooked. You're done. It's a wrap. We got a fourth quarter, but we're cooked. Yeah, bro, it's over. It's over. We got other guys making shots. He's not promoting or looking. There's nothing to do. We're done. Aaron Gordon is killing us. He's done the next Denver up to the win. What are you doing? Our kids are going to want to see this. This is a better team. They're more skilled team. They're
The Flash, rated PG-13, only in theaters June 16th.
Welcome to Claim to Fame.
For these 12 A-lister relatives, surviving this game of deception will be...
I think he's related to Janet Jackson. Harrison Ford. Albedo.
Your celebrity relative is.
Claim to Fame premieres June 26th on ABC.
This is the greatest night of my life.
The summer of '69 was the best summer ever. My family had a special connection.
Well, what do we do first?
Oh, teacups.
Bathroom.
I don't want you to cramp my style.
I can't have you cramp my style.
You were the best Peter Pan ever, baby.
Those 2 hours and 23 minutes really flew by.
The Wonder Years returns Wednesday, 9, 8 Central on ABC and stream on Hulu. Who do you want to prank?
Prank my mom.
My new wife. She pranks me a lot, like every day of my life.
It's payback time.
Oh my God, here we go.
It's kind of our specialty.
On Thursday, the NBA and the Miami Heat, in partnership with YouTube TV, visited Care Elementary to announce the new Heat Emergency Food Relief Fund at the school and unveiled a refurbished food court and computer lab. Players, legends, team, and league executives on hand to dedicate these spaces and to serve hot meals at the Miami Rescue Mission as part of the Reheat program.
Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse is simply spectacular. In awe-inspiring masterpiece.
Miles, don't get lost.
You've never seen anything like it in your life.
Trust me.
Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse. Now playing. Rated PG.
This all-new Ari is an elegant EV.
Yeah, with 389 horsepower. And all-wheel drive.
It's beautiful.
It's a beast
It's electric.
with an edge.
Let's go with that.
Welcome back to the NBA Finals presented by YouTube TV. Aaron down 13. What's giving you problems?
It was an 8-point game. It was right there. We just had 3 straight breakdowns, which they can do. I mean, they can manipulate your defense. We've been here before, though. We got to have a great fourth quarter.
And I know you want everyone to play well. Who do you turn to in this fourth quarter?
We're going to turn to our main guys and then get a couple X factors in this fourth quarter. All right, we should Caleb Martin had a great look in and out. Another test of their resiliency. Miami Heat. Trying to avoid going down 3-1 of these finals. Down 13 as we start the fourth. The foul on Duncan Robinson. His first.
Well, guys, welcome to the fourth quarter. There comes a time where you just have to understand and accept the fact that a team is better than you. And Denver has shown throughout the series that they're just better. I don't know what to tell you, man. Denver's just been the better team. You can't be mad. They've been the better team. Like, there's nothing you can really be mad about. They've been the better team. Can Miami rally in this fourth quarter? Maybe. But they've been the better team. Jokic with an air ball, which, again, is not surprising. The dude tweaked his ankle, so you could tell he's not 100%. And yet, despite that, the man's still doing his thing. And Jamal Murray's having a bad game. But Aaron Gordon killing you, I don't think anyone had that on their bingo card. It was, Aaron Gordon or MPJ, one of them was bound to have a great game. It just sucks it has to be here. Can Miami rally? I don't know, man. You got to get some three-point shooting somewhere, and right now you're getting nothing. Another kickball here.
Listen to Michael Malone's last huddle.
Hey, 12 minutes. Best defense of the series. Right here. Everybody, communicate. Get connected. Let's go. Together, 1, 2, 3.
He lost his voice earlier in the playoffs. Going to lose it again. Christian Brown, the rejection. Duncan Robinson's fake. Fire.
Robinson hits a three. At this point, they got to find a way to get Duncan Robinson the ball. Low-key, you got to find a way to get Duncan Robinson the ball. The third quarter has been horrible for the Heat. And the fourth quarter has been magical. But how much will you see from the Heat tonight? Jokic is about to cook Caleb Martin. Can Miami go on a run here? They're down by 10 with the ball. I would slow it down if I'm Lowry. Caleb for three. He can't hit it. Caleb tries to get the ball back, but it ends up going out of bounds on Denver. So Miami's going to hold on to the ball here, retain possession. Can you get something here, man? We knew this going in. Tyler Hero would have. It is what it is, bro. It is what it is. And there's a turnover. Oh, Bam gets a block. Bam gets a block, which saves us. He turns the ball over and makes sure he pays with a block. And a foul's called on Jokic. Bam with the chase down block in a much needed time because he made the mistake on the turnover. That was needed. So it remains a 10-point game. Miami's still looking for something offensively. Can they get something going? Robinson for three. He can't get it. He didn't get his feet set there. They're relying on these Duncan Robinson threes. They're living and dying by that man's shots right now. Offensive foul on Jokic. And that's 5. You got to go sit Jokic now. That's a flop. That is a flop by Bam. But they're trying to do everything in their power to get Jokic out the game. Listen, their season's on the line. They got to do whatever they can to get him out the game. What's going on, George? How you doing, man? Miami's still down by 10. Can they get a look here? Bam! He gets fouled. Well, I mean, if you see the score of this game, I wouldn't say I'm doing good. I mean, other than this game, yeah, sure. But, yeah, I'm not doing good as a fan right now. So, Bam's going to go to the free throw line here.
Good blow by Adebayo. Looked like a pretty good strip right there. And I wonder if Michael Malone, and that would have been off of Adebayo as well, so double-edged miss right there. If Michael Malone would go back to Porter Jr. to try to get another offensive player on the floor.
With Jokic in foul trouble, Miami has to take advantage. Because if you don't do anything with Jokic in foul trouble, you have no chance to come back into this. So if there's any chance Miami's going to win, they have to make a stop here. I mean, yeah, they can't go down 3-1. It is what it is, bro. If they lose tonight, it wasn't meant to be. You give credit to Denver, they'll go celebrate a title on their home floor for Game 5. Or maybe Miami forces it to Game 6, which means we'll have another finals, another championship. You know what? I don't even want to bring that up. 9:13 left. Miami still has a chance. There's still plenty of time. They're not down by anything huge. 8-point game. Miami needs some life, some fire. We got to see the defensive intensity here. They're doing a lot on Jamal Murray tonight. They're putting a lot of pressure on him. Christian Brown with the ball. He nearly turns it over. Aaron Gordon, who's been killing us, pulls a 3, and he can't hit it. This is Miami's chance, man. You're down single digits. The offense ain't doing anything. They're going to get it to Jimmy. Can Jimmy give you something? Jimmy with the and one. There is some life with this team. How you feel Bam's playing? Bam is trying. He hasn't been great offensively. I'll say this. He has not been great offensively. And that's kind of a problem. Him not being great offensively is not good. But Bam's been okay. I think Bam has been... He's been good and bad. The only bad I got to say about Bam is the turnovers. Scoring-wise, he's had his moments. So scoring-wise, he's had his moments. Defensively, he's done a damn good job on Jokic. Now, yes, Jokic is compromised, but he's done a damn good job on Jokic when Jokic has been in. So I would sit back and say Bam's had a pretty good game. So we're going to go to a timeout here. I'm going to go get myself... together. If they can make if they can make Jokic foul out, Miami's got a real good chance to win this. Because Jamal Murray's not having a good game. And and Jokic is setting everything up. Miami has a chance. Game is far from over. With Jokic having 5 fouls, Miami certainly has a chance to win tonight. But they got to capitalize on it.
With multi-view on YouTube TV, you can watch 4 games at once. It's perfect for people who love watching the game. And the game. And the game. YouTube TV. It's more than cable for $600 less than cable. Try it for free.
This is our home. We have to fix this.
At Honda, hybrid is more than fuel efficiency. It means sporty and fun to drive. Style enhances functionality. And technology that's paving the way for tomorrow. No wonder it made Car and Driver's 10 Best list for the 37th time. The all-new 2023 Accord Hybrid. Hybrid. Defined by Honda.
I'm thirsty.
Try this.
Starry.
It's a lemon lime soda that's crisp, real lemon.
So refreshing.
pixel. It's different. All the ways to have a Whopper could unite the nation. No matter if you like impossible or double bacon, we can agree there's a Whopper for you. 200,000 ways, boom, there's the proof.
And what if I want a new car?
State Farm's here to help.
What if I want a new career? Keep bouncing it, keep bouncing it, keep bouncing it, keep bouncing it again, keep bouncing it again, keep bouncing really quick, keep bouncing again, keep running, bouncing, keep bouncing, keep bouncing, keep bouncing again, keep bouncing real quick. Feel free to jump in. Keep bouncing again, keep bouncing again.
At State Farm, we're there for your what ifs. Get a quote today. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
With key plays on YouTube TV, you can catch up to live. That means you still get all the
Oh, this is your best chance. This is your best chance. This is your best chance. If you can't do anything right now, Miami, you're going to really feel it. Because Jokic, he's in foul trouble. You can't win tonight. This is the time for Miami to do something. Because now you can't afford Jokic. There's still so much time left on the clock that Jokic can't come in for like, at least until like the last 5 minutes. Because you know. And if I'm Miami, the second Jokic comes in, bro, I'm trying to get him fouled out. Because Jamal Murray's not having a good game, though. We know he can heat up. But he's not having a good game. Aaron Gordon has been the second best player for them tonight. And that's all due to Nikola Jokic setting up Aaron Gordon in the most prime position possible. Aaron Gordon's been getting fed. He's been eating so well. He's been eating so well due to the fact that Jokic is such a monster that he's just finding Aaron Gordon open for three. Aaron Gordon cuts, he finds him cutting. He is doing everything for this man. Jimmy hits the free throw and it's a 5-point game. There's actually life for Miami. Now it comes down to how they play without Jokic on the court. And defensively, you got to be good. You got to be good defensively. This is their best chance to win this game. They got to be better defensively. Jamal Murray is left open for three. That is a defensive breakdown by Miami. That was a miscommunication there. Someone didn't switch, and Jamal Murray got left open for three. You cannot afford to do that if you're Miami. You cannot leave Jamal Murray open for three. Someone's got to be better there. Jimmy with the ball. Jimmy's starting to get cooking in this fourth quarter. He hits another shot. It's the Jimmy Butler time. Can Jimmy Butler deliver a miracle? Jimmy's got 23 points. 5-point game, ladies and gentlemen. 6-point game, ladies and gentlemen. 6-point game. Jamal Murray has to carry with Jokic out. He hasn't had a great game. Murray, tough layup, no good. Rebound goes to Bam. This is Miami's best chance, man. No Jokic on the court. I got to get it back to Jimmy. Jimmy's cooking right now. Jimmy being guarded by Jeff Green. Jimmy's going to drive. Jimmy gets it to Caleb. Caleb gets it to Lowry. Nothing's there. Oh, Caleb Martin was open. Gets it to Bam. Bam with the shot. He can't hit it. That's a tough miss by Bam. Bam, you're open. You got to hit that shot. It remains a 6-point game. If you're Bam, you got to hit that shot. This is the best chance you've got. Jokic has 5 fouls right now. And they got to stick to Jamal Murray. And Jamal Murray, timeout. Timeout. Spoelstra does not like what he saw. Timeout. 6-point game turned into an 8-point game. Aaron Gordon is cooking, so a timeout has to be called because Spoelstra knows if they can't do anything with Gordon, they're in trouble. I think you got to take out Caleb Martin and bring in Kevin Love. I think you have to take out, I'm being honest, the adjustment here, you take out Caleb Martin, you put in Kevin Love. Kevin Love was making some points and some threes. I know he's not fast, but what you need to take out, at this point in time, Spoelstra, you're calling this timeout. Take out Caleb Martin, put in Kevin Love. That's the adjustment that needs to be made. Take out Caleb Martin, put in Kevin Love. That is a body you can throw at Aaron Gordon when Jimmy Butler's not on him. So actually, you can make Kevin Love the main guy on Aaron Gordon. So take out Caleb Martin, put in Kevin Love. That's my adjustment. We'll see what Spoelstra does. 8-point game here. So much time left on the clock. Miami is desperate. They got to fight.
unexpected detours with a 20-foot drainage pipe can stop the ruggedly capable Telluride X Pro from getting you to your dinner reservation on time. Kia, movement that inspires.
The man with the troublesome hemorrhoid enters the room.
Excuse me.
That wasn't me.
Said Hillary, who's only taken 347 steps today.
I cycled here.
Speaking of cycles, Mary's period is due to start in 3 days.
How do they know so much about us?
You're all sharing health data without realizing it. That's how I know about Kevin's rash. Who's next? Wait, what's that in your hand? No, stop! Well, you're no fun.
New chicken nuggets from KFC?
Everybody's gonna want these. Let's eat these inside.
Try new Kentucky Fried Chicken Nuggets for just $3.49.
Hey guys, random question. Is it bad to swallow the lime in your Corona?
Andy, did you swallow your line?
No.
He definitely did.
It's alright. Limes are superfood.
Welcome to Generation Gap. It's a lot like March Madness minus the March.
Sometimes it's a slam dunk,
Connect these together.
Magic.
and sometimes it's an air ball.
Who is this? LeBron?
Generation Gap season premiere June 29th on EBC and stream on Hulu.
Coming up after our game on ESPN2 Sports Center with Scott Van Pelt. Top moments from the first day of the Men's College World Series Super Regionals, plus live post-game coverage from Miami. Mark Jackson will join SVP and Tim Legler. Breaks down the keys to Game 4. But right now, Game 4, 6:55 remaining. Jamal Murray's done something no one's ever done in the NBA Finals. His first 4 Finals games, 10 assists in each of the games, and he also just hit a huge 3. He said the other day, this is what I wanted to do my whole life, playing games like this in the NBA Finals, competing for a championship. Right now he's doing it without his MVP teammate, Nikola Jokic, on the bench with 5 fouls. Butler, jumper, follows his shot, tips it back out, Mark. Up top, Robinson chased off the 3-point lane, the runner's up, it's good. Mees earned himself 1 minute.
I really just like how he's improved so dramatically with his finishing game off the dribble.
Murray sticks it on the corner, Jeff Green knocks down a 3. A veteran Green with a big bucket. That's back up to 9. But make no mistake about it, that's Jamal Murray making a play. Talk about his scoring. That's on.
From Miami.
Shot. Butler spinning. Head fake, layup, foul.
Well, what's the score right now? 9? 9 with 6 minutes left. Jamal Murray, first player to have 4 10 plus 6 games in the final. I don't know what to tell you. Why is Caleb Martin still in the game? So, Jokic is on the bench and Miami's going down like this. That's kind of sad. But again, it just means we're just not good enough. You can't win here. It just means we're just not good enough. Still 6 minutes left, and you know Jokic's got to come back in the game eventually.
Awfully impressive, and he's doing it with a big man as getting 10 assists also.
This is in his nature.
At some point, look at this. Caleb Martin continues to make mistakes defensively, and I don't see why you continue to keep him out there. Like, he's not, like, Jamal Murray's not shooting the ball well, but he's still assisting the ball well. And if you're Eric Spoelstra, at what point do you sit back and say, I have to? And I mean, I have to make the adjustment to get Caleb Martin out of here if he's not going to do anything defensively. So what is it, a 7-point game now? Oh, I got to keep up with the math. 94-87. I should just say the score. 94-87. KCP. Can't hit a 3. Duncan Robinson had it. Lost it. Yeah, that's on Robinson. What's going on, Darren? Yeah, that's all for Duncan Robinson, bro. Can't argue that. Well, like I said, if we lose, we lose. I came to terms with the whatever happened in the finals. I came to terms with it. I'll live with whatever happens. I would hope it'd be a 6 or 7 game series because, oh, Murray, nice move there. He can't hit it. Jimmy Butler gets the rebound. Miami is still within reach, and at some point, Jokic got to come back in the game, obviously. Miami's still within reach, but with the way these guys are playing without Jokic, is there a need to bring him back?
Butler against Caldwell Pope. Stripped by Caldwell Pope. Butler gets it back. Caldwell Pope grabs it.
Wow.
Here comes Gordon to Murray. Inside. Bruce Brown lays it up and in. And it's another.
Jimmy got stripped. All right, bro, I'm going to kick back and watch the end of the Miami Heat because we're cooked. We got 13 turnovers. Both of these teams haven't really turned the ball over that much.
Some big defensive plays. As we're under 5 minutes remaining. Duncan Robinson out to Lowry.
All right. I'm going to live with the results, ladies and gentlemen. Bam, missing another shot. Yeah. This is it for us, bro. No Jokic, and we're going to get cooked.
Tremendous job by the Nuggets and the Nets without Jokic.
All right, Vay. Well, that's it for Miami, bro. That's it for Miami. Jamal going to look to put the dagger in.
Pulls back, moves it out of bounds, gets inside, falling away. And a 24-second violation.
Jamal Murray took a bit too long there for that 24-second violation.
The initial deflection.
So, they like, I'm not going to lie. Jimmy got trapped, and there was nothing he can do.
Where he strips it.
Every time Miami makes a run, Murray ruins it. That's what Jamal Murray's here for. So, he's doing his job. This reminds me of when, I mean, I'm not comparing the duels, obviously, but this reminds me when Shaq got fouled out and Kobe's took over. Y'all remember what I'm talking about. He took over and won that game for them. Jamal Murray, even if he's not making all the shots, he's making the plays to set these guys up. And these guys are hitting their shots. There's nothing else to really tell you here.
9-point lead, a little over 4 to play. Still plenty of time. Duncan Robinson on the drive. Stops, lays it.
And Robinson travels. All right, guys, it's over.
14 turnover for Miami.
No, I'm not from Miami. I'm just a Heat fan. And Jokic is coming back. Think about that. Jokic is coming back, and we are still down by... Yeah, it's over. It's over. As a Heat fan, I'm disappointed. But you just got to admit, Denver's the better team. There's nothing else to say. Denver's just the better team. What am I supposed to say? Denver's just the better team. These role players fumbled. They completely crumbled under the pressure. They crumbled under the pressure. Not a single role player has played well. You need teammates to play role. You got Strus and Vincent. They haven't done a damn thing for you. It's nothing to do. I can't even be mad. The role players that got you here have stunk up the joint the entire NBA Finals. And there's nothing you can do. When these role players play this bad, it is what it is. 4 minutes left, and the Miami Heat season is pretty much coming to an end. They're not going to go win in Denver. It's not going to happen. This is going to end in 5. Such a shame, too. No, I'm not Nigerian. No Haywood Highsmith. Go expulsure that. I don't know what else to tell you. I thought this could be a 6 or 7 game series. Unfortunately, Miami, they're losing right now. There's nothing else to say. Denver's just outplaying them. Denver looks like the better team. There's nothing else to say. Denver looks like the better team. You just live with it, bro. Denver just looks like the better team. You live with it. It sucks, but again, I said coming into the finals, I'll live with the results. If Miami gets beat, Miami gets beat. There's nothing else that really needs to be said. 4 minutes left and Miami's down by 10. Do they have a run in them? I don't know. Another kickball by Jokic.
He has deflected so many passes, either steals, kicks. That's 4 that he's deflected with his foot, and obviously gets.
Jokic knows the passing lanes, so they haven't been able to get anything there. What you need right now is some serious three-point shooting, but you're not getting any three-point shooting. Nobody's hitting threes, and Duncan Robinson's not getting any space. Lowry, get to the Caleb. Caleb pops a 3. Can't hit that. All right, bro, it's over. It's over. It's dead silent in here. It's a wrap. It's a wrap. It's a wrap.
That's the 14 foul. See how smart they are. Instead of having Brown set the screen on Murray, which the Heat are expecting.
It's over. We're done. It don't. Well, there's 3 minutes left, but we're done, man. It's over.
Send him to the screen. That's 2 straight times he's allowed The fourth quarter has sometimes been an adventure for the Nuggets in this finals. But right now, getting the big plays. They lead by 10, 3.5 to play.
It's over. We're cooked. We're done.
House to see what she paid. Awkward. Well, now you can sell a home loan for your own house. Now who's the boss?
Get 2 entrees and an appetizer for $25 now with steak.
OTR Premium Cocktails. You're already making the tacos. Why make the margaritas too? That's cocktail on a whole OTR level.
New Balance, we got now.
The Denver Nuggets with another impressive performance on the road. Aaron Gordon leading the way with 27. Jokic with 23 points, 12 rebounds. Jamal Murray, double figures, assist and 15. Just great balance across from this team. They've done it all season long. They've been the most consistent team in the NBA. And now 3 nights remaining from taking a 3-1 lead in the NBA Finals. Murray, mark, nearly stripped, back up top. 7 on the shot clock. Murray gets
Aye. It's over, man. I've accepted it. Like I said, I've accepted my fate. It's probably over for Miami. It is what it is at the end of the day. They can't hit a single three. All right, Dr. Robinson makes a shot. Heat needs stops. Where are they going to get those stops? There's still time to do something, but where are they going to get those stops? I don't know. Listen, sometimes when you got a team that's better than you, you know you got a team that's better than you. It looks like this is the end of the road for Miami, man. I wanted a competitive series. I didn't want it to end in 5. That's it. They need stops now. They're not going to get stops, George. You can talk about what they need. They're not going to get stops. Denver's just a better team. I don't know what else to tell you. I'm proud of my team for getting to the finals, but when you're going up against a better team, what are you supposed to do? It's the end of the road. When you're going up against a better team that's executing better than you, there's really nothing else you could do. They're the first seed, the reason, yeah. There's nothing else you could really do in a situation like this. Miami's going to try to fight. The game is still there. But what else is there to really say, man? When you have the better team, when you're going up against the better team that's executing better than you, there's nothing else you can do. Denver has proven they're the better team because not only they're more talented, they're executing better than you. That's really, and you just got Bruce Brown that's just killing you, bro. It's over. KCP open for 3. He's going to hit that. We're dead. Well, guys, I'm not watching the rest of this. It's a 14-point lead. Under 2 minutes left to go. I'm cutting the feed here. Congratulations to Denver Nuggets. You won both games on the road. You're probably going to head to Denver to win the championship. It's over. I'm proud of the Miami Heat for getting to the finals. It's been a tough season. But the role players showed exactly why they're role players. Bro, I'm not going to sit here for the last 2 minutes. I got other things to do. I got a whole story I got to read. I got other things to do. So, hey, I'm not going to sit here for the final 2 minutes. I'm going to see you guys later. So I appreciate you guys stopping by, but nah, I'm not going to be here for the end of this. He's going to lay down in Game 5. At the end of the day, you're just going to Denver to watch them celebrate a championship on their floor. That's just how it is, man. That's just how it is. There's no reason for me to watch a horse. They're a dead horse. Right now, Denver's just kicking a dead horse. They have nothing left. Your role players gave you nothing. Vincent and Strus have been useless the entire series. They've given you nothing. You can't look at this. Like, again, Jimmy Butler with 25 points, and he played well. But what else are you going to do with that? Kevin Love gave you 12. Bam gave you 18. So Jimmy and Bam played well enough. The problem is Bam's turned the ball over 7 times. Bam with 7 turnovers have killed us tonight. But Max Strus, 0 points. Gabe Vincent, 2 points. Your backcourt gave you 2 points on 1 of 10 shooting. You can't win like that. You can't win like that. It's over. Duncan Robinson has 12 points. He's hit 2 threes. You can't win like that, man. You can't win like that. Duncan Robinson's just popping threes at this point. That's why Tyler Hill was vital to the offense when they get him back and be better. There's nothing else to say, man. It's over. Miami's done. Miami's done. So, I'm going to just head on out. Because there's nothing else to say. Congratulations to the Denver Nuggets. I ain't even making the recap video. There's no reason to point out the same thing. I have nothing else to say. There's no recap video tonight. I'm congratulating Bruce Brown with another 3. I'm going to congratulate the Denver Nuggets for winning this game. You guys will go on to win the championship game on Sunday. You're the better team. Sometimes you sit back and you realize, hey, they're the better team. Denver was the better team. They executed better. They're the more talented team. There's nothing else that really needs to be said. When you execute better and you're the better team, there's nothing else that needs to be said. Miami got 1, so they didn't get swept. But, hey, it's over. It's over. So, I'm proud of my team for getting to the finals. I really wish we could have won the championship getting all this way. But when the role players cannot step up and play the way they've played all season, it doesn't even matter. Strus and Vincent should be disappointed in themselves. Someone's going to pay them, but they're role players for a reason. And those role players did nothing for you. The role players did nothing for you. Do you believe that he can come back to the finals next year? Well, you're going to need more pieces. You're going to need more pieces. You can't just assume the same team they have right now is going to get back to the finals. It's not easy to get to the finals. Miami's going to have to make some serious changes in the offseason. Strus got to go, bro. Strus got to go. Vince is probably not coming back. You got to go get another point guard or something. It's over here. Miami's going to watch Denver hoist the trophy at home in Game 5. Thought we'd see more Highsmith. I thought so too, but apparently not. You left Caleb Martin in here, and Caleb Martin didn't do anything for you. They got to add more offensive players. Miami doesn't have enough. Give them credit for the run they've made, but there's just nothing else to be said. Like, again, there's nothing. When you have Jokic have a bad game and you still get blown out, they're just a better team, man. They're just a better team. It don't matter what you're doing, Caleb Martin. It is what it is at the end of the day. It's truly sad. They're just a better team. I'm not making a recap video. I'm just going to congratulate Denver here and go on with my day. Because I got nothing else really to talk about. What does Miami need to be better? Miami needs a better backcourt. They need a big man and they need a better backcourt. As simple as that. Miami need a bad game. Well, a bad game yet for Jokic, yes. It'd be considered a bad game for Nikola Jokic. Nikola Jokic was 8 of 19 today for 23 points. Just because he had 20, he was 8 of 19. That was a bad game for him. Anyway, this game is over. Congratulations to the Denver Nuggets. They're going to win this in 5. I would have preferred that my team could have at least done better, but series is over. You're done, Miami. You don't have enough pieces. So, with that being said, guys, that's all I got. Peace out.